Hey guys, welcome to Woodworking with the Idiot. I'm Big D. Getting on this morning, Sunday morning, getting ready to go to church here in a little bit, but I thought I'd jump on. I saw a question in the one Facebook group concerning printing and laying out the stencil once you make it on your printer. I just use a regular home printer too, and I run into the problem when I'm cutting my design out from the different sheets of paper. Like this sign here, it printed it out on 6 different pieces of paper. Actually 7 for some reason. We still haven't got it figured out why it did that. But when you're cutting your paper straight and laying them out, sometimes everything doesn't seem to line up the way you think it should line up. And the easiest answer to that question, I can't remember the fellow's name. The question really wasn't directed at me either. But I was laying this sign out this morning and ran into this problem. And that's why I'm doing this video. Ashley has kind of taken over laying out the signs and printing them and whatnot. But we ran into this problem this morning. I was laying this sign out, and over here in the corner, the grill on this truck was not lining up right with everything else because I'd already cut my straight lines on it. So what you do, I use painter's tape. I'm sorry that I'm not showing you how I did this already, but I normally use painter's tape when I'm taping these pieces together. The painter's tape comes up real easy, and I only use a sliver piece of tape and put it on there, and it peels up real easy. So when I'm putting this together, you have to just line it up the best you can, spread it out. You'll see, I don't know if you can see on camera, I'm sorry I don't have anybody running the camera right now, but you can see right here there's this line, and it's showing the bare wood on this line, and she came out to run the camera. Can you see this? Can you see this line right here? This is where I was having problems on this sign. Can you see it yet?
A little bit.
We're good. The paper, I had to shift this paper over to the left and leave this gap here from where it was showing that I wanted to cut my straight edge along this piece of paper. So you kind of have to eyeball it, but spread it out. It's probably about a 1/16 of an inch separated there. So when I'm carving, I just carve right through that little center, and everything else seemed to line up real well. So it's just a matter of when you're putting your pieces together, playing with it a little bit, separating the pieces of paper a little bit, and it should eventually come together if you're printing with a regular home printer like I do. Now, we do have a local shop here, a print shop. I can create my design on, what do I use? Publisher and Paint. You can print, you can save it as a JPEG file, and I ship it, I email it to my lady down at Hagen Business Machine, and within 20 minutes I get an email back, hey, your print is printed off, come pick it up. And it's so much per square inch, but it's like, I think for something this size, like a 12 by 24, I think I paid $2.16. And I'm starting to believe that with the price of ink, it's just worth going down and paying the $2.16. Excuse me, cough. To the print shop versus doing it this way. But if you're going to use your printer at home, if you don't have access to a print shop, you're going to have a little gap here and there when you're doing these big signs because they don't print off exactly right. And I don't know why. I don't know if there's a fix to it other than just playing with your pieces. It's kind of like a puzzle and figuring on how to get that set up. I hope I answered your question. We're going to be doing some more videos. Actually, this towing sign, I think I'm gonna record me carving this sign. I'm looking forward to carving it. So hopefully we'll get that on video, and I'll get that posted up here in the next day or so. Keep watching. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your feedback on the YouTube channel. Please go ahead and share me. I like to make it all around the internet. Go ahead and like my Facebook page, Woodworking with the Idiot. Send me a friend's request at Dan Winger. DBW Woodworking on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram. Follow me. I'll follow you back. God bless everybody. Have a good Sunday.